Welcome to the Infidelity Doctor channel. My name is Dr. Talal Salim, and this is the Ask Dr. Talal segment, which is your place to ask me any questions you want to know about affair recovery and affair prevention. Please remember that this is not a substitute for the individual and couples counseling that you're supposed to be getting. This is merely a place for you to ask some basic questions and get my clinical insights about affair recovery and affair prevention. All right, before we get to the question of the week, make sure that you like the video and subscribe to the channel so that you can get the most recent updates. Okay, question of the week is as follows. I caught my partner cheating again. How do I get to a point where I am okay with it? First thing I'm going to say, if you are having multiple infidelities, whether it's 2, 3, or 5, doesn't really matter, it's a clear sign that you and your partner did not take the proper steps after the first infidelity, which those steps should be truly understanding why the infidelity happened in the first place, being able to identify those factors, assess the damage caused by the infidelity, acknowledge the impact caused by the infidelity, deciding on whether or not rebuilding the relationship is the right thing for the two of you. And if the decision was to repair the relationship, then there should have been a clear plan to address the individual relationship factors as well as the environmental factors that have led to the infidelity. So if you're dealing with multiple infidelity, that means that those steps were not taken in order for us to not be in this situation. Now, put that on the back burner and let's talk about why would somebody want to be okay with being with someone who is continuously cheating on them. There are a lot of reasons, and none of them are good reasons. A lot of times people want to accept living with somebody who's not capable or not willing to be faithful, or a combination of both, because of the consequences of separation. We don't want our kids to have parents who are divorced, or we're worried about the financial consequences of divorce, or maybe I'm the betrayed and I'm dependent or codependent on the unfaithful, and if I leave them, I don't really know how to navigate life. Another common reason I hear often is that, yes, I don't want my partner to cheat on me, but I love this person. And my response to that, and people don't like hearing this, yes, you need love as an essential ingredient for any healthy relationship. But if you have love and you're not able to meet your partner's expectation of exclusivity, you're going to do more damage than good. It's going to actually hurt more because this person loved me, but they cannot respect me and honor the agreements they made with me. So getting back to the question of how do I get myself to be okay with multiple infidelity, the answer is that really you shouldn't be thinking about making yourself okay with that, because none of those reasons that we have mentioned are good reasons to be okay with living with somebody who is not able or willing to honor the parameters of those exclusivities that you're needing from them. And even if I'm looking for an exception of in what world a person would be okay with living with someone who is continuously engaged in multiple affairs, it would be if you yourself really didn't want to have any exclusivity in the relationship, meaning you're okay with not having sexual emotional exclusivity, and that's fine if you want to do that willingly versus that you are forced to do so because your partner is unable or unwilling to fix the issues that keeps leading to the repeated infidelity. Hopefully that answered the question for the week. Make sure that you leave your comments below about the answer that you heard, as well as any suggestion of questions you'd like me to answer in future episode. Until then, be well, be safe, and praise the possibility for a brighter future. Take care.